What's up, you guys? What's going on? Back with another talk and drive POV. You already know. What's up, fellas and girls? Just back, came back from a trip. Actually, just took a little trip with the family for a week. Went out to Mexico. It was nice. Weather was perfect. A lot better than what I'm having right now, obviously. Sun shines, no rain, sunny weather. It's always a good time when it's sunny out. I mean, don't get me wrong, the rain is nice and all, but it's not nice when you're driving. Just wanted to check back in with everyone, for those of you that stick around and watch. Just quick check-in with you guys. The topic today, I guess the video for today is, I kind of been going with like this whole little motivational trend. I mean, and I'm gonna kind of stick with it. Kind of helps me get my mindset right. It's the whole topic today is not giving up. Not saying no. I guess we're gonna stick with that. Not saying no to things, because you never know where it can take you in life. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet with this video, but not saying no to things, because like I said, you never know where it's gonna take you in life. You never know if that you say no, not saying no, you know what I mean? Like, don't say no to things before, like, just try it, try that new experience, or that new topic, or that new position at work, or that new business. Like, try it, you know what I mean? Don't say no to things. Or if a buddy or friend says, hey, let's go hang out, don't be quick to say no. Like personally, me, I'm a homebody, I love being at home. I love being, with my family, with my wife, my kiddo. I love it. Like, that's my thing. But sometimes I gotta tell myself, like, hey, like, don't say no. Like, go try it, because you never know the opportunity in life. Even simple as hanging out, you never know. What if you meet someone, or that buddy of yours? What if they like motivate you, or they open your eyes to a new opportunity? Like, we're too quick, I feel like, as individuals, we're too quick to say no to things without even considering it, or without even trying it. Like, we shouldn't be so quick to say no, right? I don't know, that's just like something that's just been on my mind ever since coming back from my trip. It's just like, don't say no. Like, hear it out, play it out, try it out. Shoot, what's like, you know what I mean? Like I always said, I've said in my previous videos, what's the worst that could happen? Doesn't work out, big what? You know what I mean? So that's just like, that's the topic I wanted to leave it at. I wanted to say, like, don't be quick to say no. Like, even with this family trip, I mean, we all, like, I want to meet someone who doesn't like taking vacations. And when I meet that person, I'm going to call them crazy. We're all going to call them crazy, obviously. But for instance, like with this family trip, what if I were to say no? Then I wouldn't have made good memories. I wouldn't have went on the trip with my, with my siblings, with my mom, my parents, you know what I mean? Like, would have not created that memory, that core memory. Yeah, sure, my kiddo is a little bit too young to remember it, but it's all right. It's for us to remember. Like, my first time ever, I was able to swim with my kiddo, first time ever, introduce him to a pool, introduce him to a beach, like those new opportunities. Like, that's a new core memory for me. Like, I'm gonna be able to relive it. I'm gonna remember it. I got pictures, videos of it. Like, what if I were to say no to that, Like, that's a terrible kind of example, I guess, because like I said, who doesn't like vacations, right? Or no, for work, like, I came back on like Sunday. I came back from my vacation like Sunday at 2 a.m. I could have said no to working on Monday, easily. I could have been exhausted. I had to be up the next day at 5. But I said, instead of saying no, I said, yeah, let's do it. I had to do it. I had to get up. I still had to go to work. I gotta understand my responsibilities in life, and I'm gonna say, yeah, let's do it. I could have easily said no and slept in, and then I could have complained about, oh, I don't have the finances, or this trip hurt us. Sure, but what's the point? Like, that's what I mean by not saying no. Like, don't be quick to say no. Like, think it out. Sometimes you might not even have time to think about it. You might just have to say yeah before you even say no, like, without even realizing it. And sometimes those no's, like, I'm not gonna act here and sit here and say sometimes those no's don't bring some bad bad things, right? No, sometimes those no's do bring bad times, you know, bad opportunities, but that's something we learn from. That's what life is about, right? That's why, you know, as we get older, that's what comes with age. I feel like that whole learning curve that people want to avoid, that hardship that people want to avoid, like myself included, I want to avoid that hardship, but sometimes we have to get through it to learn from it and not repeat it, right? Or teach our kids about it, you know what I mean? Like, or teach someone else about it. Then we're gonna remember, hey, like, this is what happens last time we did this. Let's not do it, right? Oh man, I wish it was sunny right now, guys. Like, the weather, when it's sunny, we have a beautiful mountain just straight. Just this view here is incredible in the summer. I'll record it sometime in the summer. I'll get the same drive, but it's just gorgeous. It's to die for. Honestly, it's a beautiful mountain. It's actually Mount St. Helens. I looked into it in 1980 in May. It blew up, and it's flat now, but it's still beautiful. And nevertheless, it's still beautiful. But what I'm getting at is just don't be quick to say no, right? Like, don't be quick to say no. Try it. You know, sometimes you might have to say no. Don't get me wrong. You're gonna have to say no, for sure. Especially from those like moments where I just said, where you learn from it and someone's like, hey, let's do that. Or life presents itself again in that same way. You say no, obviously. Obviously, you're not gonna say yeah to the same thing that you know doesn't work. Like, it's common sense. Come on now. Can't, you know what I mean? We're humans. We are gonna say no to things. But I'm just saying, for those new things or new opportunities in life, don't be quick to say no, right? Don't. Like, I personally don't see the reason to say no right away. Try it, you know? Try that new food. I don't know, try that new relationship in life. Try that new, if you're trying to think about moving, try moving. You know, if you don't see yourself succeeding in an area in life, try something different. Don't be quick to say no. Like, oh, I'm gonna stay around, do the same thing. No, like, try it. You know what I mean? Don't be quick to say no. Like, always gotta try. And that's a previous video. I've said the same thing. I've said that was the topic, trying. And that's what it kind of, all this stuff kind of lines up. It's almost like all the same, you know what I mean? Like, it kind of all intertwines with each other. So don't be quick, like I said, just don't be quick to say no. Try it out. See, I'm tying it in with another video. But don't be quick to say no. Give it a go, you know? Hey, that's a slogan. No, give it a go. Literally, no, give it a go. Like, it's like I'm speechless, because I don't get those people that just say no to everything. I just don't understand that, man. Like, life is so short. You know, we're only given an X amount of years in life. Some people are given shorter years, you know, than others. And it's like, I don't understand the purpose of just being quick to saying no. I don't know. That's just me. The topic today, like I said, I'm gonna keep this short and quick. The whole topic today was no, you know, don't be quick to say no. That's the topic. Just wanted to check back in. Unfortunately, it's raining. I couldn't get and it's a little bit darker. It's in the evening, getting dark. I mean, it's not that late. It's like 4 p.m., 4:30. But yeah, that's the topic today. I do want to leave off on a little quote. You know, I did in the last video a little verse of the day. You know, a little verse of the day. Luke 6, verse 38. Chapter 6, verse 38. Give and you will receive. Your gift will return for you in full, pressed down, shaken together to make room for more, running over and poured. So give it and you will receive. Your gift will return to you in full. That is so deep, guys. I don't know how I don't know how you interpreted that in your lives, but in my life, that is so deep. It's always give back to yourself, give back to the community, give back to God, give your time to Him. Like, that is deep, and it will return. You know, give your finances. If you don't, you know, if your last dollar, who knows, give it to someone who needs them more than you, and you will receive more. You will receive it in full. But yeah, with that being said, guys, that's quote of the day right there. Luke, you know, Luke chapter 6, verse 38, and that's the message I'm gonna leave you guys with, is don't be quick to say no.